Toastmasters. My name is Shreyash Suwal. I'm currently 27 years old, and I am working in an engineering company that currently focuses on hydropower development. I'm a civil engineer by profession. I completed my bachelor's degree from a private institution in the outskirts of Bangalore, India. So after having idlis and dosas almost every day for 4 long years, I came home with my bachelor's degree in the year 2016. After I came back, I thought to myself that I would never go back to India again. Not because I didn't like it there, but because I had had enough of the lifestyle there. But soon after I came back, an uncle of mine recommended me to apply for this scholarship program, that again in India. I didn't want to go back, like I said, but for some reason I thought I wouldn't get it anyway, so I applied for it. Then in the month of August the same year, I found myself back in India again. At this time in a place called Pondicherry, which is in the southeast coastal region of India. Pondicherry had a festive vibe all around the year. And I got the opportunity to become friends with people from students all over India and Asia and some countries of Europe as well, particularly France, because Pondicherry used to be a French colony. And after enjoying and studying there for 2 years, I came home in 2018. And after I came back, after having spent 2 years in tropical heat where it felt like summer 24/7, 365, I had a hard time readjusting to the harsh winter of Kathmandu. I hated winter. I still hate winter. But this wasn't always the case. When I was small, when I was a kid, I used to love winter for the main reason that we used to get a month-long holiday, during which time I was euphoric all the time. All we did was play video games, play computer games, play outside in the streets. I was probably among the last generation who actually got to enjoy playing in the streets of Kathmandu. Another reason why I liked winter was probably because I used to get excited about my birthday. So my birthday is in February. I was born in the month of February 1994, and as my mom says, I was a witty child. I was tolerant and patient. I remember having my arm broken in lower kindergarten when I fell down from a slide, and my hand seemed like it had got bent by almost 90 degrees. It looked like that of an Egyptian dancer. And even at that point, I didn't cry. I was very shocked, but I didn't cry. And later on, I had it plastered and all, and my mom asked me, hadn't it hurt? And I gave rather a bold statement. I said, "Dukhan ta dukhyo tara niku huncha bhanera thai thiyo." I was like that. But yeah, if I had broken my arm right now, I would have probably cried. Probably. Yeah, I was such as a child. But things changed quite abruptly in my teenage days when I started getting angry and annoyed all the time with everyone for no apparent reason. And that was the age when I started to know that music was everything to me. I taught myself how to play the guitar, and I still do. I enjoyed all kinds of music. A lot of people often say that they listen to all kinds of music, but I really did listen to all kinds of music, from Eastern classical to folk, to punk, to jazz, electronics, everything. And I was quite an average student because I couldn't give much focus on my studies. I spent time playing guitar and making music, and also I couldn't spend much time at home because I used to get anxious and I had to go out. But this didn't last too long either. Like I said earlier, I went to Bangalore for my higher studies in 2012 at the age of 18, and I finally found myself abroad, so far away from home. and I missed my family like anything. And at that point, I started to look within, and I started getting more introspective, and I started to learn how to contain my emotions and as such. And as the saying goes, a child becomes an adolescent when he realizes that adults aren't perfect. And an adolescent becomes an adult when he forgives them of their imperfections. I believe that we either get old, you're either getting old or you're growing old, and I would choose to be the latter. And for that, I should grab as many opportunities as I can. And they say that the comfort zone is quite a cozy and nice place, but nothing ever grows there. And that is probably one of the reasons why I joined Toastmasters Club, and I'm here giving this speech in front of you all. Thank you for listening.